We were given the news that the tumor had paralyzed him. That was the beginning of our journey with Jared and with cancer. The aftermath and the recovery of the stem cell transplant was horrific. It was just very, very difficult to see him going through this. And time again, I just kept saying to myself, I wish that I was the one there. I wish that I was the one, and that he didn't have to be suffering through this. What brings me joy in the face of grief and in the face of sadness is that because of what we continue to do, us as riders and volunteers and donors, if Jared were alive today, because of all of us, there would be treatment for him.
Progress over the last 15 years has really been remarkable. When I think of when I first met Jared and his family, we had very little understanding of what his tumor was and certainly no idea how to treat it. By the time Declan came about, we now had an idea. We had identified the mutations that led to that tumor. We had developed some therapeutic strategies. We've now got it to the point where with just a pill a day, we can cause dramatic shrinkages in a number of tumors. On the left-hand side, the child whose tumor had seen traditional chemotherapy, we switched them over to one of these targeted therapies, and you can see within a matter of weeks, the tumor has melted away. All of the research we've talked about, the progress we've made, they were funded by organizations like PMC.
The Pedal Partner program was so important. Declan was being treated for a very similar kind of cancer that Jared had. That Declan's medical team was the same medical team that treated Jared years and years before, headed by Dr. Mark Kieran. The fund that we established at the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute was directly benefiting Declan. And to find this out, that this was our pedal partner, we had this connection that was poetic. It almost served as coming around full circle. Every time I think about the PMC and express to my friends and my family and the people that donate, having the confidence to look at them right in the eye and say, your dollar helps make this happen, and without your dollar, it wouldn't happen. And then I look at Declan and I see a young boy who is now turning into a young man, been cancer-free for 8 years. When we first met him, he couldn't ride a bike, and now he's doing the PMC Kids Ride. How can I not be joyful, and how can you not be joyful?